We probably won't be going to bed at all, will we? But will be nothing unusual for the people who have been out there in Gloucestershire and Somerset, that have been awake all the way through nights for weeks and weeks on end, protecting badgers. After Thursday, we're going to go two ways. If Cameron is back in, as we know, the cull is going to be going ahead. And it could be not only in Gloucestershire and Somerset, it could well be in other counties as well. We're going to need as many people as possible down there. Don't book up anything for later on this summer. Make sure you've still got time that you can have off work, because it's going to need a hell of a lot more people this year. A hell of a lot more people. There's going to be recruitment drives going ahead in Gloucestershire, and I'm sure Somerset will do the same.
On Monday, May the 4th.
On Monday, May the 4th. Where's that?
Newent.
Newent, yeah, that's Newent.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, Newent car park. If you can get there, get down there. There's something for everybody. You haven't got to go down there and think you're going to get arrested. You're going to be going down there doing something useful, even if it's just sitting in a car. There's thousands of different jobs that could be done down there. Ideally, it needs somebody sitting on every set down there to make sure that it's kept safe. If we do find there's a government after Thursday that stops the cull immediately, as I've already said, there is still thousands of jobs that need to be done out there to protect badgers. As I said earlier, you need to join your local badger group, and you need to get out there. Probably won't be many people out on Friday and Saturday. I certainly won't be, because I'll still have a terrific hangover if the cull has been stopped. I was actually planning that a couple of days ago. It'll be 3 days, probably a continual binge of 3 days. If it is stopped, as I say, that'll be absolutely terrific. But there's going to be a mountain of work to be done, whatever way it goes, is going to be a mountain of work. If it is still going ahead, we're going to be carrying on with these marches, as many as possible. They do work. Not only from the local people, the government actually look at these marches and they cringe. They don't like them going ahead. It is spoiling their reputation. So those will be going ahead like crazy. We shall have, preferably marches every month. So if you can think of a venue and you would like to help organise a local march, please come and see us on that. And as I say, make sure you do get down to the cull zones if it is going ahead. We've got a lot of work to do. I think a few of us are going to have a little wander down to Cameron's office now, if anybody would like to join us. Emily, who has organised today's event, she's the local person, as well as in the background on most of the marches, has written a letter that we want to post through Cameron's door. Do you want me to read that, Emily?
Is that it?
It's your letter to David.
Thanks.
New role, postman.
I'm looking forward to hearing this.
Oh yeah, Nicky's got plenty of leaflets, Call the Tory leaflets, if you need any. You've all seen them; they're everywhere at the moment. But she's got plenty. That's Nicky. If you want to have a word with Nicky, right? Dear Mr. Cameron, since 2013, you have implemented a policy that has seen the execution of 2,476 badgers. Your coalition has allowed the shooting of badgers, a protected species, most of which would have been completely healthy. This is disgraceful. Many of these beautiful creatures took more than 5 minutes to die, and probably suffered long and painful deaths. In a recent letter to me, you told me that you were a badger lover. I don't believe you at all. If you go ahead this year, you'll be shooting cubs that will possibly only be around 3 months old. This is totally unacceptable and an absolute disgrace. I'm proud to be part of the movement we call the Badger Army. We come from all parts of the United Kingdom and consists of people from all ages and backgrounds, from teachers to shopkeepers, from artists to hunt saboteurs. We are united in the fact that we will stick up for our wildlife and not sit back and watch it decimated for future generations. Fox hunting is cruel and barbaric. We will fight to strengthen the hunting ban, not to repeal it, and we will continue to stand up for badgers as long as they remain under threat from a Tory government and other wildlife criminals. If you are re-elected on May the 7th and the decision is to continue with your cull, the Badger Army, we'll be out there in the fields once more. We'll be sitting on sets, walking public footpaths and legally protecting to save as many badgers as possible. We'll be back out on our streets and towns and cities. We will not go away and we will not be silenced. Yours sincerely, Emily Lawrence and the Badger Army. Hey! So shortly, anybody that wants to join us will go down there and post